Cloaking is an SEO trick. This was very prevalent in the early 2000s when Google was starting search. They used to value the amount of keywords on your page. It was a very simple index before Google introduced backlink building. It was based on keywords that you had on your page. If you want to rank higher on Google and other search engines, what you would do is you would mention a specific terms more times than your competitors. Let's say you're competing for the keyword dog. Everyone on the first page uses the keyword dog 10 times. If you use it 100 times, you would rank number one because that's how simple it was to manipulate search engines in those days. You can't organically do it. You can't just do dog, 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 dog. You can't really do that. What people started to do was they would write whatever they wanted to about dogs or whatever topic. And then in the footer or somewhere underneath the page or somewhere inconspicuous in the same color as the background, they would write dog 100 times. It can be visible by anyone who isn't looking at the backend. So it's available on the backend. It's available in the source code. It's not available. A human can't see it because it's white on white writing. You can't see it unless you highlight it or something. That's what cloaking was. People hiding text, also links. They were hiding text to rank higher because the more times you use a keyword, the higher you ranked. It isn't like this anymore. Don't try it. Yeah, at your own risk. And then there was cloaking for links. This continued. The cloaking with text kind of like went away pretty long time ago. Cloaking with links still exists. The other thing people wanted to do was link building. You can do the exact same thing. Just take a link in a very inconspicuous place and hide it. Change the text color, do something to hide it so it only shows up in your source code. And then that's how people grew out their PBNs, private blog networks. And yeah, you can Google that part. That's what cloaking is, basically hiding things on your website by changing the color, doing some other thing to hide what you're writing for humans, but it's still visible to search engines and people who are looking at your source code, which only really bots look at your source code. But yeah, that's what it is.